You already know who it is. This is your favorite girl, Amber Rose, bringing you another moment of truth. If this your read, let's get in. So for some of you, my Guns and Roses, you can have a sister. For some of you, a karmic sister, okay? Because I know I do. And ever since you was born, this karmic sister has been jealous of you. Could be an older sister. Some of you could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it don't have to be. Take the signs. But ever since she was born, she was jealous of you. Okay, you could be a Pisces for some of you, all right? And so she always treated you cold-hearted, no matter what, because she wanted all the same things that you have. You could be a celebrity, or she wanted all the friends you had. She wanted all the family members you was going around that loved you. She wanted all the men that you had, even the baby fathers you have. She was just cold. And then she ran around. She came, for some of you, she could have lived in another city, or for some of you, she stayed in the city. But she went around. She even hooked up with a ex-wife energy that don't like you, and so on, with this online reader, and it goes on and on and on. Okay, and we really don't give a shit. All right, so your sister, for some of you, she the one did spell work on you too. So what I'm doing is, it's a little piece of pen that's stuck in my finger, like the tip of this pen. That right there is stuck in my finger, right there on the side. See that where I'm picking it out? See that white thing? I'm going to pull that out. Okay, it's poking out. I'm going to pull it out. So this is how this karmic sister been stealing your work. Yeah, she's the one who stole your work. Talking about she a professional, honey, and got this college student, or said this prison inmate, or in a relationship with this college inmate. I mean, yeah. Ooh, I said a college inmate. It must be. And she just stole your money and bought this boy sporty cars. Not one car, a few pair of. Okay, you a trick. And whole trick with your money. You got it fucked up. It ain't gonna be in your workplace, man. Get out of there. And then tell me it won't change. Oh, it's gonna change. Oh, it's gonna change. It's gonna change. Yeah, her and this young dude, youthful, talking about they was pretending. No, they ain't pretending. This for real. And so they get karma. She get karma for telling this toxic story on how she got these new opportunities, and she love another, which is this little young boy here. They both going to jail together. Anyways, this sister energy told this young dude to put the suitcase, your business paperwork, it back into the give it back to the wealthy man in the suitcase. Yay, yeah, bringing cultural differences. No, it's a thief. They fake. She's sitting back crying. Yeah, because this is past life. You have deep knowing, deja vu, pure love. You are good. Yeah, you can be a good listener. And not only that, here come with these two clowns right here. Online reader Teeth Khalif and this Taurus female. Okay, these two here been gossiping to the neighbors, making small talk about you, hurting through the grapevine energy, defaming your character, defamation of character, listening to the sister lies of hate. None of that shit is true. And now these two want your forgiveness. But how you beefing with somebody that has imaginary smoke with you? Get out of here. Yeah. Talking about they love your home, your property, your real estate, and your resident that they stole from you in the winter. And then Wealthy man walked in and he seen his online reader uh, and your sister copying your work, whatever you say, on index cards. Karmic Leo, Tierra Whack. That's why she been doing them signs, zodiac signs, certain ones. Virgo, Leo, Pisces, Gemini, Capricorn always. Okay? And it is, she's a wallflower. She's sitting in here now with unlimited potential, shy, withholding this information, always doing a Leo read because she knows it's a Leo judge, which is the king. So she went and told him a mouthful of lies and made the Hayana judge come after you, challenge your hands. A woman of God? A woman of God? You took their word over the woman of God, the self made millionaire that you listen to, too. But she stole what I say, my works, my what I hear from God. She steals the work and do it in a Leo read. So that made you convinced, that convinced you that she was the one? Really? God said, where was your faith? That's the reason why they kept stealing the court case over and over again. Now it's a turnover. 3 times it's a strike. The snake struck. And your karmic sister told this online reader to dress up in a police suit. Always look at the thumbnail of the video. He told her to put on a police suit. She did. This is what's make her a false person. She put on a police outfit with a baseball cap. And back then, when she did it in the winter, her hair was blonde. And she put that baseball cap on all the way down, along with this official person, and he had on a police suit, but he had on a fake badge, just a badge. Okay, the shirt didn't say LMPD. The shirt didn't say uh, law enforcement. Nothing. It just had a badge on it. So you ordered that off of Etsy. So you went in the court system and that desperately did that over what this karma sister wanted you. She told you to do it. Fake teeth Tierra. I'm talking to you, fat lip. You always in here dropping them gums. Her and this Aquarius went in there and that envelope that says corruption on it, that's the cases that they put on you illegally on the guns and the rolls on the rolls. Sure did, because your sister hates you so bad, and she got all these karmics hating you that don't even know you. That's how she got your money. This karmic online reader, your money, your wealth, your luck, your finances. Talking about she moving on. Yeah, because she's not the dating queen online no more. She don't get the opportunities. The yeah, they was if he told her, the official person, this police officer told her, if she went in there and did that and go on dates with him, that he would give her the roses opportunities. For real? Yeah. And then she said she made a new start with this tourist, this girl here. But she swear up and down she ain't gay. That's her girlfriend. And they cursed my hand. Friendship. It is Tierra Whack. She the only one out this group that's married. Okay, in this false marriage to this Taurus. Yep, you're gonna find out she got in a false marriage with this Taurus in the Rose's name. And they all in the friends, acquaintances, networking. That's why she don't wear her ring on her ring finger. She wear it on her point finger, the same one she cursed with that piece, that P, that point in there. I'm gonna pull it out. And it was a setup because this ex-wife energy and the sister both do not like the Rose, and we don't give a fuck. So they said, let's treat her cold. This is a two people duo. And then the sister ain't never went to federal prison because I'm hearing it. Oh, how you going? Good day. Holla at you. And she said it'll always be this way. And then I heard her say, yeah, I don't care, bitch. We could be 60. Bitch, you almost there. 70, 80 with a cane, you want to still fight? Girl, sit down. And then I'm getting that she was big, now she's skinny as hell. Ooh, ooh, you sick. She bad health. Body weight dropping. Both of them. Main female and sister energy. Sleeping with this prison inmate. Sure did. He's sick. And the online reader is too. That's her husband. That's why they going through a painful revelation. Because I'm too strategic. Can't be defeated, baby. I'm too strategic. Can't be defeated. They know you have spiritual growth, learning, expanding the soul, and they keeping you waiting. Yeah, it's this fair male, lighter than darker, both of them watching you. All birthdays could be on this date. September 28th, August 8th, January 8th, Capricorn, Leo, Virgo. August 8th, Leo. September 28th, stank ass Virgo, Capricorn, January 8th. This is the fight right here. This is who robbed you. You are right. And it's this mother energy. You know, some of you, your mother could have been on drugs, and when you were younger, like I said, you know, there wasn't no food on the table, so your mother had to apply for welfare. And, you might have been on the corner, you know what I'm saying, and your mother, she stole your stash, but you wanted to fight your mother, but you she left you in the stands because you know your mother's strong. And then she got sober for the last 10 years. And then this is why you love your mom. And then she might have passed away after she she healed from the drugs. It caught up with her later on. But that was your greatest happiness right there. And Mother's Day is always the hardest day for most of you, especially men. Women. I went through that. Oh, yeah. Home, home, dreaming. All you got is dreaming. I'm dreaming, yeah. Jeezy and Keisha Cole made that song together because nobody can feel that pain but them two. That's why they teamed up and came up with that song because both of their mothers was on drugs and they didn't know what to do. And they came out with the song in the same way that you with this guns, both of y'all went through the same thing mentally, but he was on the street battling with this shit while you was at home praying. And now you're a mother with your child, with his child. And that's why he said you're a divine masculine. This divine masculine wants to manifest you back, pop the question because you were right about the mothers. Yeah. And he do want to marry you. You are a diviner. Seer of the unseen, foresight, insight on this cosmic connection. Because your mother, I seen this in a vision that you was gonna end up having a baby by your rose, and you wanted your mother to be able to see the babies and have a chance to say, Ma, I did it. I'm a businessman now. Ma, Because maybe she said, I can't wait till you have babies. That's why it's a painful revelation, but it's a beautiful tower. That's why it's legal matters, divorce, property, criminal paternity, child support, traffic ticket. That's what matters. The mothers. To make the ladies, to make the babies. That's why you got good baby fathers that want to be there. So that's why he's the man. Revolutionist, champion of a transformation, freedom fighter, pursuer of welfare, justice. That's what happened. Many men, yeah, that's why many men could follow you. They know you're a mature woman, socialite, connected to this high society. This is why you had to change homes due to this Virgo, Leo, false person. They know you respect it, and it's Aquarius. And then this could be her aunt. She's been doing love spells. That's her. That ball she holding in her hand is the same ball that belongs to the divine feminine. She wanted your life. Swap therapy. That's why he said, I can't handle your love. It's the false reader and the online, the false reader and your sister. Sometimes the strongest people in the morning are the people who cried at night. They know you the strongest in the morning and they cry all night, or they act strong in the morning. And then the top secret in this suitcase is the stock option. They was going to have you. This is a contract that allows a person to buy a specific number of stocks, shares, of company at a specific price, known as the exercise price or strike price for a set time period in the future. This is legal information. Now, how'd you know that? Libra, I'm talking to you. But she's that quicker judge. So they went in there and they played roles. I'll be the judge, quicker Libra. False online reader, I'll be the police lady. Aquarius, I'll be the police officer. And we'll go in here and do all of this shit here. Y'all got some heart. I give it to you on that. Not in a good way though. That's why I'm hearing, I don't need your love, leave. That's what he said. That's what you said. I don't need your love, leave. And they like, no, I won't waste my time. You like, no, I won't waste my time. When it comes to you, this is what he gonna tell you. No, I don't. No, I won't waste my time when it comes to you. I put my pride aside to give it all to you. I know you put that on for me. I can't stay away. Yeah, baby. He said, baby, I went from preying on her to a predator. I went from preying on her once a day to predator 3 times a day. That's how many times he check on you. Cause I know you put that on for me. I can't stay away. Yeah. I put my pride aside to give it all to you. Then play with your heart, because that's too much to lose. To play with your heart, he said, baby, you too much to lose. For me, for me, yeah, you putting up a wall, but you putting up a wall, but you ain't bulletproof. I can't stay away. Yeah, you putting up a wall, but you're not bulletproof, baby. For me, it's for me type energy. Yeah, you gotta let them know I got it out the mud and then got it approved. Period. 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 So yeah, whatever type of work you did, you got it out the mud and got it approved through the justice system. Yeah, he's trying to open up your mind to see a clearer view. Because I know you put that on for me. Yeah, he was on the other side. so he was blind to see it. This person is a celebrity stalker. They stalk them all, spreading all kinds of lies. So they about to be in trouble because for some of you, they now praying for your forgiveness for their crimes against you. Yeah, they have been busted for the illusions they created about you. Okay. Yeah, they was traveling to Australia to put a black magic on you. Okay. Think about what I just said, black, because you black. I can't stay away. Hi. Hey from the UK. Yeah, it's because of your skin color for some of you. Whether you got a tint. That's why they was trying to block you from ever receiving court documents, and they losing their mind because they waged war against a high dimensional being. Yeah. And the detective knows how they stole your identity and then your money through this corruption folder, fake teeth, the woman police officer and the male police officer with just a little police badge. I can't play with y'all no more, ever. I'm looking at a bald headed suit. Why am I looking at a bald headed police suit? Where is Officer Jane and Officer John Doe? Because that's who was on them damn dead motherfuckers. I told you these are ghost employees. For me, for me, you work for me, for us. Ain't had no ranks. Oh, who are you? Oh, I'm a class one police officer. Why? Because you heard what I said. And you clown, you did it. You a clown, fuck. Mm-mm-mm. That's why you said I don't need your love. Just leave. Yeah, I told you you went in like a thief in the night. You went in for the bite. What you really want from a ninja? I played you, you played me. I gave you, you gave me. Nothing more, nothing less. You know I got a wife, ma. I can't sacrifice my life. Now I told you to leave me be, but it's no fair. I'm losing sleep. It's hard to stand on what I said when you're not lying next to me. I've been I've been trying not to feel like I gotta choose because it might not be you. Egos aside, man, fuck your pride. The rest of the alphabet is irrelevant. You leave the alphabet, you A, baby. Huh, second to none. So when it comes to you and I gotta stop letting shit slide. You gotta stop letting shit slide. But I figured that shit out. Yeah. The only freaking problem is this karmic woman. Yeah. The only problem is you, and it's fake, it's truth. Period. So for some of you, don't give up on your dreams. Real talk. I'm a soul survivor, far from a crook. They try to say you was a crook. I've been going through so much in my life. I think about it when I'm dreaming. Dreaming. I'm dreaming. Yeah. Dreaming of your mother. Yeah. Oh, oh, hey, oh. Yeah. Mm, 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 Yeah, Cloud Monster. Somebody's name is Evelyn. This is someone that has a tire swing on a tree in the front yard, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, female. All right, this situation involves you. That's why president is scared of your gifts. Could be a food addict. They could have seen you in jeans, and they didn't believe that you are who you say that you are, gifted. So I blind, bind, remove, and rebuke any and all demonic spirits around you in the name of Jesus. Since they enjoy making things very difficult for you because they trapped a high honor judge with the devil. The devil was around them. That's why he wanted to fight you. But they put the devil on him. There's the snake right there. Is dead. Mm, mm, mm. Now I'm dreaming. All you have to dream in. I'm dreaming. Oh, oh, hey, oh. I feel it. This is long term. You've been taking long term notes. You've been taking notes for a long time. So if you woke up thinking you want to start shit with me, think again because I woke up wishing a mud up wood every morning. 8:07. Leo energy here. Always waiting on you to wake up at 8:07 in the morning to get up and watch you online. Yeah, because she knows you about to have these summer nights and barbecues. Yeah, celebrations. Yeah, count me in. Yeah. Yeah, she was sleeping with this 80-year-old man, somebody from Campbellsville, Kentucky, Harlan, Kentucky. You know what they say about Harlan, Kentucky. You never get out alive. That's that small town of crime. That's where they got your land, your farm, your energy, because they know you're a water goddess, so it can have water on land. Yeah, this warlock, a witch, that's messing around with military spirits. Yeah, this Taurus, karmic Taurus female with them devil horns and the tail to match. Try to always poke their nasty ass out, jiggling, and ain't got nothing back there but a whole bunch of funk and bad health. Yeah, so they going to hell in every religion, playing with Ouija's spell work, whatever. Yeah, they learning the real life royals. They learning who the real life royals are. They try to shut you up and shut you down, your channel, and you was created to stop this monster. So when life gets sour, sweeten it with gratitude. Okay? Yeah, eat you some sweet and sour candy or something. Maybe some lemon juice, water, lemon water. Yeah. See, they had a little help from, yeah, she had a little help from her friends. I told you, fake teeth. Okay, you karmic sister. That's why they look at you like cool mothers loves Jesus. Yeah, usually mothers, they go to church, they love God, they stay in church, they pray for their family, they pray for their men. This is why they going through tragedy after another. This is why starting over. I'm picking up California energy, Washington. Yeah, they was in your space or they in it now, and you're going to have your own space. You need your own space. There's a baker involved. Yeah, they know. Yeah, build it. You're building. Yeah, you're building you a home. Yeah, beyond. Yeah, some of you blessed beyond belief. This is going to be belief, blessed beyond. Yeah, this karmic sister could be 60 or why at 60 years old would you start this shit or somebody 60 years old? Why? They just don't understand that the Holy Spirit is activated. Thou should not try me. Jesus loved this. The more you understand her world, the more possibilities you see. So they try to understand your world, and the more possibilities that they see in you. That's why their hands is wrapped up on your gift. This is why you smell that scent when y'all was ordering that food. You could be in a clean atmosphere, using the same cleaning supplies that the Rose use. Yeah, you like that scent. Yeah, so I'm just picking up. You remember when you had no food on the table, had to apply for help or welfare, mother on drugs, a father on drugs, and she was being clean. And look at you now. Yeah, your mother would be happy. Look at you now. You're a businessman. And then I'm just picking up. You teamed up with somebody that was, it's like a brother I never had, or he could be the brother you never had. That's how y'all relationship is. That's why he get real mad, because y'all caught cases together and we still together. Remember, we used to swap our clothes. Yeah, so you remember back in the day you borrow your friends' clothes, but now they selling souls. Tell me I'm dreaming. I love Jeezy. Yeah, this is why you still running from your past, and now they trying to catch up. The past, dreaming. All right, Justice. I see y'all in it. Oh, yeah, they moving. Let's get it. Tower and the Four Wands is moving. Yeah, your globe brings out the worst in these copycats. They try to block your downloads, so you're gonna get a clean slate. It is the crooked judge that knows they're busted. Yeah, you ready for a commitment. There it is, cleansing rituals. It's time to release what no longer serves you. Through cleansing rituals, you can clear your mind, spirit, and environment of negativity. Let go of stagnant energy, make space for new blessings, and refresh your soul. I knew it. Somebody freshening up, cleaning the house. Yeah, this is why they was bringing business rivals over this stock option. Yeah, they can't stand your grind or your hustle. Your karmic sister, like I said, you ain't getting shit. Yeah, you're gonna get this unexpected love, a rebirth, and a renewal. Congratulations. Yeah, this is why it's called payroll fraud, ghost employee fraud. Okay, this is exactly why it's called that. Stock bond option. Yeah, these are people that you thought were your friends took money to turn against you and set you up. Confirmative read. Yep, this divine masculine knows they cause a natural disaster up the creek with no paddle, stuck in a difficult situation with no way of getting out of it. That's the reason why your sister knows the secret about your birth that she's hiding in this house, paperwork. Yeah, seeing that your feelings are valid, okay? They're seeing that your feelings are valid, and if you don't like the road you're walking, then start paving another one. Yeah, they have to walk now. Cars got repoed. Yeah, being a shadow competitor, watching your every move, stole your awards and trophies. Okay. Yeah, you and your person could communicate through telepathic communication here. Yeah, about this psycho crazy ex is obsessed and can't let go. Yeah, I told you the house fires around this person was all sacrifices. This false person, fake teeth, online reader, false spiritualist, and his Virgo. This is why you've been going through all these changes, changing homes. Okay, yeah, they have been targeting you for years. Yeah, that's why they're always talking about you. Do a collective read. Yeah, because you're chasing your dreams, like I said, dreaming. Yeah, yeah, chase your dreams, but do it in high heels, of course. Yeah, they wore high heels. You don't wear high heels, okay? Because some of you got into a work accident. You have a neck, a spinal cord injury, or a back injury, okay? Back break, okay? And they stole your settlement money. Yeah, it's your karmic sister that's obsessed with spreading lies. Like I said, confirmated read. Yeah, you was placed under false investigation based off of a lie, and they use illegal surveillance to do it. Okay? Yeah. So you pull critical information out of the ethers with ease. That's why competition is none. Yeah, they have deteriorating health. I said your sister could have been big, now she's skinny. Mm-mm. Yeah, the energy vampires really need your help. Yeah, because they know you're going to have a stroke of good luck. Yeah, it is your sister and it's Aquarius. Yeah, they did spell work on you. Love spells, confusion spells, glamour spells, memory erase spells, using the moon plus demon magic. Okay, plus this mother energy, mother-in-law. Okay, yeah, so when you walked away, they snapped out of it. The spell. Yeah, I told you don't mess with somebody that's tall, broke, okay, to walk with a limp, cockeyed, one-eyed. Yeah, they thought it was funny to bully you though. This is why, yeah, they thought it was funny too to watch you be a cloud nine. Yeah, thinking of you. Yeah, they thought it was funny. Huh. Yeah, too prideful, like I said. Move that pride. Watch out. Okay? Yeah, she wanted the evil witch to have what belongs to you. All right? Because this was love at first sight. Yeah, they stole your settlement check. I told you. Yeah, you waking up seeing through the fog. This is an entire group that was against you and wanted you out. Yep, and we want them out. You can be seeing lovebirds like doves, cardinals. And I remember I told y'all last week if you see crows, listen to the messages of the crows. I seen crows today. Yeah, settling. Yeah. So this person, yeah, they were using government systems to cause chaos or harm for recreation, challenge, so they can challenge you. Yeah, they was breaking into systems for professional satisfaction, social engineering, such social engineering, malware, using malicious software to gain access to systems. Yep, I told you they stole my YouTube chat. Yep, and I'm gonna call them. Yep, this person want to cook for you, or vice versa. Yeah, y'all can play around in the kitchen a little bit. Yeah, so for some of you, you're gonna find out they made you get plastic surgery as a child because they were trying to make you look different. Okay? That can even be through dental surgery. Okay? Yeah, that's why they was having sex with someone else but really thinking about you. Yeah. And everyone always viewed you as a gigantic threat. And it's not your job to fix them. Don't worry about it. You can't fix people who don't they hard headed. And so, like I said, they still stealing. Okay, like I said, they won't stop. Yep. So you and your person is about to live happily ever after. All right. I'll see y'all in the next video. Mwah.